What's going on, everyone? Talon back here. Alright guys, real quickly, we got to go over some stuff that was just announced as I was editing this video and everything, so I didn't want to have to make two separate videos for you guys or anything, but real quickly, we have some basically official leaks. They've always been correct when it comes to this kind of stuff, but the official leaks for the next V-Jump stuff coming to the JP version of the game. Obviously, Global, you're going to get the stuff later, but there is actually a couple of things in this V-Jump that is on Global at the same time. In fact, actually, I think you guys get it a little bit sooner than us, and that's dealing with the Halloween stuff that we're going to be talking about after this little part of the video, okay? So the normal video will resume after this real quick, but I just quickly wanted to talk about this, okay? The next Dokkan Fest unit to be coming to the game is a cooler. Shout out to you, man, Goresh. Shout out to you, buddy. But we are getting a fourth form cooler who is then going to, via an active skill, transform into final form cooler, which means his physical one is going to be relevant and basically his best partner. I love physical cooler. Physical cooler is one of my favorite 120% leads. Actually, the more I think about it, is my favorite 120% lead. But that dude is awesome. To this day, he's still an amazing card. So I cannot wait to see what this cooler can do. I'm hoping the good team has made his active skill in the card itself, not the year 3 team and the LR Gohan and Cell team. I want the good team working on this guy, so I really hope they do. Or they have, because he's pretty much made and done already. So hopefully that is the case right there, and we are going to get a good cooler, okay? Now, I've already seen some people asking about what the category could potentially be. I have absolutely no idea. It could be a new category. I'm hoping for a transformation category, at least on the side, be an actual good transformation category, because let's face it, Super Boo he's okay. He's not the best. He's not bad, but he's gonna end, to be honest, especially something like Super Battle Road. So it'd be really cool to have this cooler. I don't know, again, we have no idea what he's gonna do or anything like that. Even the official V-Jump scans will not show us exactly what he's gonna do. It's just simply gonna show us the SSR card. It's going to show us the TUR. It's going to show us the active skill and what he looks like. That's all it's going to show, right? But what we do know is, again, physical cooler is going to be his best friend. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. Legends, there's also some little information below it as well, saying that you guys are actually getting a new movie cooler. I would say coolers from movies only, but he's either gonna, it couldn't clarify on the site though, if it was either gonna boost the Most Malevolent Clan or if it's gonna boost movies. So I'm not really sure what's happening there. So most likely all of this next UST banner or whatever, because it's generally what they show on Legends when it comes to V-Jump and everything like that. That stuff will be somewhere in mid-November probably. That's what's gonna happen. But nonetheless, you guys are gonna get that. And then also a transforming, or a Dragon Ball Super Frieza seems to be coming as well. There might be something else on top of that, but again, that's just simply what it's talking about very briefly and everything like that, okay? And the cooler seems to transform as well, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, nonetheless, on the Dokkan side though, I'm hyped. I cannot wait to see what this cooler can do. I hope he is good beyond belief. I want a good cooler. I know physical cooler is still an amazing card, but unfortunately he's stuck to his leader skill for that, and he is not on very many teams. He's not very many teams. So hopefully this new cooler can bring those two together, be awesome partners and everything, be under a really good category, and it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. So anyway, we'll resume the rest of the video that has to do with both JP and Global. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. And today, we actually just got a bunch of brand new information on the JP side of the game, but it is actually a little sneak preview because it is for both JP and Global. Global, you actually got this information yesterday. However, we didn't really know much anything about it. But thanks to Global Download, we're going to know exactly what these cards do. So we're going to be taking a look at those cards, but we're also going to be going over just some of the events and everything. Because JP, the only thing we have over the Global version of the game in terms of what's coming up in the next week or so is we get the World Tournament that I think Global you had last Celebration. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know exactly what our prize is going to be if there is a World Tournament, because we have the Raditz event back and everything. But again, I'm not really sure what's going to happen. Maybe it's just randomly bringing the Raditz event back for some strange reason, and that's going to be it, okay? So obviously, if you go into the event right now, the Raditz event is back. You obviously know that usually means we're getting a World Tournament. So if it does, again, then that probably means we're going to get the Bulma item stage on Tuesday next week, Japan time, and then we'll get a World Tournament on Friday. I'm taking a wild guess there. I'm not exactly 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see, okay? And obviously, we've got the free-to-play Videl if you haven't gone from her up, okay? So we're getting one new event and 2 old events with some Dokkan Awakens. We're basically getting 3 TUR, free-to-play TUR cards, okay? So we're getting one for the Candy Vegito, I like how they've gone from a steady ball to a zooming ball. That's basically it, okay? Gotenks is getting a Dokkan Awaken, and I love that art. I love that art right there. And then we are getting this brand new Great Saiyaman Kid, which, funny enough, at first we might think is a Goten or someone, but it's actually Trunks. And the reason we know that is because, again, Global has spoiled us. So with that being said, let's go on over to the global version of the game, or on DBZ Space, I should say, and let's take a look at the data download that you guys just got, okay? So obviously, Global, you now officially also have the Full Power Frieza coming out on the 20th. It seems to be on 11:30 p.m. So let's see, it's Thursday now, Japan time. So it's 18, 19, 20. It's like Sunday or something like that for you guys. But nonetheless, you guys are getting Full Power Frieza. You're gonna get the LR banner. It wasn't a whatever banner, to be honest. If you guys really want the Full Power Frieza, looking at you, Gresh, then by all means go ahead and go get them. But otherwise, I think most people will probably skip the Full Power Frieza LR banner. So, you know, it is what it is. He's on every other LR banner after this, so it doesn't really matter. But let's take a look at these three brand new cards right here, TURs and everything, okay? So first off is the Trunks Kid Great Saiyaman, okay? So I love that art. He's all nervous. He's like, I'm gonna fight you kind of thing and everything like that. It's actually kind of cute. So, but anyway, he is gonna be the youth category, key +3, HP attack and defense up 50%. You're still not really gonna use him as a leader because the better leader, free-to-play leader skill is still the LR, Goku, and Bulma. That is obviously done free-to-play already because we've already shown that some of the stages for the new Super Battle Road stages can be done free-to-play. Absolutely no problem. So there you go. You're going to do that right there, okay? So obviously, but he's going to be right there in there. But you're still going to want to farm this guy up because it doesn't matter about his leader skill. This dude is actually low-key pretty good. He's actually pretty crazy, okay? So Victory Cannon raises defense and causes supreme damage, okay? So he infinitely stacks his defense just like the second coming of Broly movie Trunks. I finally got that Dokkan Awakening on JP. Global, you don't have that yet. But this Trunks does exactly that same thing on his super attack, okay? So obviously really good for the infinite Dragon Ball History events, or for the Legendary Goku events, or I guess Fighting Legend Goku, whatever, it is what it is, I guess. So anyway, so that's that. But his passive, wow, for a free-to-play card. I think this is the B team. I think this is the B team making this guy Dokkan Awakening, because this must be the team who made Transforming Trunks, Transforming Zamasu, Transforming Gogeta, Transforming Broly, all those really, really good cards that we all love and everything like that. That team must have made this. There is no way that a team who makes all those crap things when it comes to the transformation mechanics and other stuff when it comes to those other cards, there's no way they made this card. This card is actually incredibly amazing, okay? So let's take a look at what he does. Attack and defense up 70%, okay? Now, obviously, other free-to-play cards, she's like, okay, no, it's not bad. It's whatever it is, what it is. Let's keep moving on. Plus an additional 7% attack for up to 70%, and a chance to perform a critical attack plus 7% up to 49% with each attack performed, okay? This dude is meant to be used on those long-term events. This dude is gonna kick some major butt, okay? So basically what's gonna be happening is for every single attack that you get, your attack will go up by 7%, and then your crit will go up by 7% as well, okay? So by the time you've maxed him out, basically, he's gonna have 140% attack, 70% defense, 49% chance to crit, and he's gonna be stacking his defense for every single super attack that you do. Now, the only downside, of course, obviously, just looking at him automatically, is that you don't have Prepare for Battle, but he does have Shattering the Limit, so that is something right there. And then, obviously, if you throw him onto a team with a support unit or two, then he's gonna have no problem with that key, okay? So, right there, he's already doing that. Okay. And then let's also take a look at this. Launches an additional super attack with 3 or more key spheres obtained, so it doesn't even need the Prepare for Battle anymore, and then launches another additional attack with 5 or more key spheres obtained. And then this is the kind of the whatever part that recovers HP with candy, since there's really no event when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, this Trunks is this dude gets an automatic rainbow from me. Automatic rainbow from me. I'm not even joking. This dude is going to kick so much butt on some of those events and everything like that. It's pretty cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to this guy. I'm looking forward to grabbing this. Hopefully, the only thing I'm hoping that they don't mess up on is that on the new event stage, that they give us a category to boost the chances of the drop rates, which either means if they don't do it, then there's going to be terrible drop rates on this. So I'm really hoping they do that. I get a feeling because this guy is actually really, really good, it's not going to happen, but I hope it does. I hope this Trunks is low-key really, really good. He's amazing. So anyway, let's move on to the other two cards. Okay, so first off, we've got the Super Int Gotenks and Boo, or Ghost technically, I guess. So you can run this guy alongside a Super Saiyan Gotenks. Low-key, by the way, physical EZA Gotenks that just released on the JP side of the game. Top tier. He's amazing. I'm dead serious. He is actually very amazing. Took him into the Legendary Goku event. The dude kicked so much butt. It's awesome. So anyway, so this Gotenks right here. So this is what he looks at maxed and everything like that. He's going to be Fusion Category Key +3. Stats up 50%. I think this is technically the best Fusion Category free-to-play leader skill right there, but I still wouldn't recommend it for being the, like, trying to take him as the leader. Really wouldn't. So because that Super Battle Road stage is still pretty hard. On a normal Dokkan Fest event, sure, whatever, you can go ahead and do it, no problem, you'll be totally fine. Anyway, so Super Ghost Kamikaze attack raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage with a high chance to stun the enemy. So that's pretty cool. I think it was already a high chance, so I'm surprised it's not a super high chance, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, and then his passive skill actually really hasn't changed that much, but it's actually still pretty good. So randomly changes key spears of a certain type to rainbow. So again, that's going to be either like tech to rainbow, STR to rainbow, whatever the case is. Recovers 7,777 HP and attack and defense plus 30% for every rainbow key sphere obtained. And then of course the whatever is the recovers HP via the candy stuff. Okay. So he's gonna be really good on a fusions category for a free-to-play team. Definitely really good at something like Super Battle Road. Not so much maybe in the Legendary Goku event, but I could be wrong. I'll go in and test him out. Fusions is definitely one of the harder teams to take into the Legendary Goku event, so we'll have to see if he is actually decent. At least he gets, you know, things like Fierce Fighter, Prepare for Battle, Shattering the Limit, which is really, really nice. So overall, a very good little update for this guy. Overshadowed, unfortunately, a little bit by this guy, but, you know, it is what it is. But, again, a really good one. I already have him rainbowed, so he's easily getting the Awaken right there. Not to mention that pose. It's awesome, right? And then finally, Candy Vegito. All right, I'm going to tell you guys all right now. Go get 4 extra copies of this Candy Vegito. Throw them into the dupe system to reset your ability stuff. It might be 4. No, maybe it knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 7. Grab 7 copies of this guy. Reset your stats, or in terms of the special abilities, so additional attack, dodge, all that kind of stuff. Reset it to grab nothing but additionals. Nothing but additionals, and then I throw in the rest as crit, actually, because this guy, leader skill is whatever. It's attack and defense plus 10% per key sphere obtained. That's whatever, okay? Now we're going to get into some good stuff here, okay? So raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage with a medium chance for the stun, okay? So it's something like Super Battle Road, you're gonna stun, that's no problem and everything like that, but raises attack and defense indefinitely. That's really cool right there, okay? So that's why I'm saying get all those additional attacks that you possibly can. Then, for his passive skill, great chance for evading the enemy's attack, including super attacks. I'm assuming, now again, I'm used to seeing the kanji, so I'm assuming that this means a high chance to evade. Let me know in the comments if I got that right, or is it a super high chance based on, you know, usually what I would translate from the Japanese version of the game. But anyway, so he can go ahead and dodge, including the super attacks, disables enemy's guard, attack and defense up 10% per tech key sphere obtained, or just normally defense plus 10% for non-tech key sphere obtained, and recovers HP with candy. So again, that recovers HP with candy is whatever, right? But he's gonna fit on, he even gets, did he pick up shocking speed, or did he have shocking speed before? I know he had over in a flash. I don't know if he picked up shocking speed. I guess I can just take a look real quick here on the side. Did he keep it? Oh, no, he had shocking speed. Okay, no, he had shocking speed. Okay. It shows you how much I really use this guy, right? But anyway, so he gets shocking speed over in a flash, and then he has Shattering the Limit, okay? So he's, I don't know exactly how well he's going to be done on a Potara team. You know, obviously I know he'll be pretty decent, but that's probably where you're going to use him quite a bit. But nonetheless, this dude is raising attack and defense indefinitely. So now all those memes about don't take Candy Vegito into the Legendary Goku event because you're going to get killed because he can't dodge. Who cares, dude? He's going to be stacking his attack and defense, and he's going to be just fine by the time you get to him if you keep him on rotation. So that's definitely really cool right there. I like that he finally got the Dokkan Awaken. I would say my top one that I'm most excited for is this guy. I'm excited for all of them. I am excited for all 3 of these cards, but I will definitely say that I am most excited about this guy. This dude's passive and what he does is just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I am definitely good right there. And he's free to play. Like, that is some top tier TUR free to play goodness right there. And I can't wait to try him out. So Anyway, guys, though, that's gonna be it for the video. Kind of just a short one going over the stuff and everything they got. I know I wasn't translating and everything, but again, this is for both Global and JP. Global just spoiled us with a little bit of details. I expected that on the JP version of the game that they were going to show us the passive at least in the info, but they didn't show us anything for once. But then Global got the data download. We're like, oh, all right, well, you know what? We got all the information right here. So anyway, though, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that sub button if you haven't already, and join the international family because we are trying to hit 75,000 subs before the end of the year of 2019. It's been a tough one, but nonetheless, we're trying to at least hit a goal. I'm not giving up, so we're going to keep pushing through, okay? So anyway, guys, again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.